Oh, hello. I'm Jana. This is Urza. I'm going to do some bodyweight interval training. The plan of attack for today is 40-second interval of one movement or a sequence of movements, followed by 20 seconds of a different movement. We'll do each one 3 times, then we'll take a minute break. We're going to get through 5 different sets of that with different movements. And then at the very end, we're going to do a 3-minute AMRAP. So we're just going to have a running clock for 3 minutes, and we're going to get through the exercises I prescribe as many times as you can in that 3 minutes. So that's the plan of attack. The first 2 things will act as our warm-up. If you need more time to warm up, please go ahead. Pause me, do an extra round, whatever you need, just to make sure your body feels ready. I'll also give some variations for movements as we go through. So pick the level or the movement that suits you today. And there will be a few movements that I try and explain to you that I can't do right now. And so I'll be doing something else. So you're welcome to do the movement that I explain or give it a shot, or you can join me with my different movement or modify movement. The first 2 will be, so for 40 seconds, we're going to do 10 line hops. So it doesn't actually have to be over a line, but you can go side to side, or you can go front and back. So if I did that, that would be 1. So I did 1, 2, 10 per side, if that makes sense. And then you're going to do immediately either 5 jumping jacks, or you can do 5 squat jacks. And then we would go back to line hops, squat jacks, line hops, jumping jacks for 40 seconds. And then for the 20-second interval, we're just going to do an air squat. So feet are going to be about hip width apart. And we're going to keep our chest up nice and tall, send our bum back, and squat down to a level that feels comfortable for you. And that's just 20 seconds. We'll do that 3 times through, and then reconvene. I have many layers on today, so we'll see how fast I get warmed up in the garage. All right, I will start my timer and the music. Actually, line up and squat jack or jumping jack first. So it's 10 line hops and then 5 jumping jacks or squat jacks. Just regular squats. Back to our line hops. We're back this one. One more time each. Minute break. Water if you'd like. I'll show you our next two. So first one, the 40 seconds. You're gonna lunge forward, one time on each leg, and then either do just a regular squat or a squat jump. So 2 lunges, 1 squat, or squat jump, and repeat. And then for the 20 seconds, we're gonna do a skater jump. So we're gonna go side to side. You can get right down towards the ground, or you can stay more upright. Okay, 5 seconds. 2 lunges, 1 squat, or a squat jump. Skater jump, so side to side. It can be as big or small as you'd like. Reaching towards the ground makes it a little tougher. Good. Back to our lunges. Two lunges, 1 squat. Skater jump. Work. One more time each.
Shake down in sight. That's right. We got to jump in this. It will make no sense. I can jump in this.
Skater jump. Last time, then you get a minute break. Water. Okay, our next ones. First one, maybe a bear crawl and some push-ups. So we're gonna get into that bear crawl position. So on our hands and toes, but our knees are right under our hips. We're gonna crawl forward, however much space you have. Crawl forward for 4, 5, 6, however many steps you can. And then backwards, Once you get back to where you started, 5 push-ups. So trying to get that chest right down to the ground. You can do the push-ups from your knees or your toes. When you finish your 5 push-ups, get back to that bear crawl, forward, back, 5 more push-ups. The second one is going to be a can-can for you guys. So that's going to be where you're laying on your back. It's not going to look like this, but I'll try and walk you through it. You're going to bring one leg up, and then you're going to simultaneously bring your upper body up to meet it, and then back down. So like this, but imagine my upper body coming off the ground as well. I'm going to be doing a glute bridge instead, so if you'd rather join me and do a glute bridge, I'm just going to pulse up and down for the 20 seconds. So, your choice. Okay, bear crawl and push-ups, and then can-can. Here we go. 5 push-ups when you get back to your bear crawl. Then you guys are doing can-can. I'm going to do some glute bridges. So your upper body and lower body are coming together to meet in the middle, one leg at a time. Back to bear crawl. Don't mind my graceful rolling over. Alright, back to can-can. Bear crawl and push-ups. Good job, guys. Last time, can-can. She has to chocolate with the sun. Pineapples with the cups. Mocktails on the cup. Pineapples in the cup. She with the machine. Good job. Little break. While I explain the next ones. Okay, first one is going to be a side squat walk. So we're going to get down into a squat, and then we're just going to walk to the side. Again, however much room you have, maybe it's 3 steps, maybe 4. When you travel to the side, then we're going to do a burpee. So we're going to come all the way down to the ground, chest to the ground, and then all the way up, back into our squat. Go back the other way, burpee. So squat walk, burpee, squat walk, burpee for 40 seconds. And then for our 20 seconds, you can either do just a regular plank. You can go from your elbows, or your hands, your toes, or your knees. Just keeping that body in a nice straight line. So your bum is tucked in, not sticking out. Or you can do a climber. So from that same strong plank position, driving the knees forward. Fast, slow, whatever you want, okay? We've got about 10 seconds. We'll get started with those. So side squat walk, and burpees, and then plank or climber. Here we go.
In the sun, party down, shadows walking home. Walking with a game on. You're my kind, classic mind, and you look so fine. Loving the cold, smoke the roll, see your fingers shake. And get into your heartbreak. So gotta free, sing for me, don't know what I need. Don't tell me, babe, you make me wanna change. Break my bed to make me wanna stay.
Okay, planking or climber.
Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't. When you say it like that, do me something.
All right, again.
When you say it like that, let me fuck you right back. Do me something right.
Plank or climber.
In the door, sidewalk was the first to speak. The speaking like a real freak. Voice in my head, in my bed, filled with you instead. Taking your time, work my mind, and I'll play with you. And play pretend it's
One more time.
follow me down, listen round to the deep dark sound. Don't tell me, babe, you make me wanna change. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't.
Doing great.
Babe, you make me love the pain. Break my bed to make me wanna stay. I can't. When you say it like that,
Plank or climber last time. Keep that bum tucked in, core nice and tight. And rest. Excellent job. We've got one more before we finish off with our 3-minute AMRAP. So the next one, we're going to do a curtsy lunge, which is where you cross behind like you're doing a curtsy. So we're going to do kind of like 3 pulses. So go 1, 2, 3, and we'll go over to the other side. 1, 2, 3. So I need a pulse for 3 in the bottom every time. That's all we're doing for the 40 seconds, just back and forth on that curtsy lunge. And then for the 20 seconds, we're going to keep our feet nice and wide. We're going to do a side lunge. So you're going to bend one leg, stick your bum back, get down as low as you're comfortable, stand all the way up, open those hips up, and then over to the other side, all the way up. And we're just doing that for 20 seconds. I want everyone to do it with their feet planted because I think we'll get more reps than if you were to step out every time, even though that's a little harder. We'll get more volume in if we keep our feet planted because it's only 20 seconds. There we go. Curtsy lunge, 3 pulses. Your pulse speed is totally up to you. Try and get nice and low if you can.
When you touch me, it's so powerful. And feel it when you hold me. When you touch me, it's so powerful.
Feet are nice and wide. Side lunge all the way up the middle. Try and keep your feet planted on the ground, especially the bent leg, that foot. Nice. Then back to our curtsy, 3 pulses. Oh, got a good chunk off that out there, good work. Side lunge. Wide feet and then shoot that bum back so you don't tip forward. One more time.
When you hold me, when you touch me, it's so powerful. And feel it when you hold me, when you touch me, it's so powerful.
Almost there. Side lunge. Get some water, and I will explain the next one. Give you a little break, and then we'll get it done. 3 more minutes of work. That's all. Okay. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do 5 Frogger style burpees. So I'll show you those, and then 10 plank walks and 15 hollow body rocks. So I'll show you or explain all of those things. So the Frogger burpee, we did burpees earlier, so it's very similar. Your feet are gonna come out into plank. You can walk them out or jump them out. Then you're gonna jump or walk them in, and then just sit up nice and tall in a squat. That's the Frogger burpee. So out, in, squat. We don't actually stand all the way up on those ones. So just 5 of those. When you finish 5, then we're gonna do 10 plank walks. So these can be from your knees or from your toes, trying to keep the torso nice and still, not like swaying side to side. We're gonna walk our elbows down and up 10 times. That means I would like for you to try and do 5 leading with your right arm, and 5 leading with your left arm. You can alternate every time, or you can just do all 5 on your right and then all 5 on your left. But that way we're not pushing off of our dominant arm for every single rep. And then 15 hollow body rocks. So the hollow body rock is when you are on your back and you're in like a banana or a boat position. So your arms are going to be up by your ears, and you're going to be lifting your shoulders just slightly off the mat, and then your feet are going to be straight out off the ground as well. So I'll show you the feet part and the arm part separately, but you get to do them together. So for the feet, you're just going to have them down. The lower they go, the harder it's going to be. Pretend my legs are still out. The arms are going to be up overhead, and you're going to be lifting your shoulders up a little bit. So you're going to be in that position, and you're going to do little like rocks, like so, but with that full position if you can. If that is too intense, some ways to modify it could be to tuck one knee in, or tuck both legs in, but still try and keep that boat type of position. And you're going to try and do 15 rocks. So it'd be like your feet going down and then coming up would be 1. Sorry, I can't demonstrate them very well right now. But give that a try, or if there's some other kind of core movement you want to do for 15 reps, do that. I'm going to do 10 per leg, just leg lowers. So I'm just going to let one leg come down, tuck it back in, and then the other leg, tuck it back in. You're welcome to do that if you'd rather. You can also make this one harder by extending the opposite arm overhead, or by tucking your shoulders or tucking your core and lifting your shoulders up while you do those. So 5 Frogger burpees, 10 plank walks, and then 15 of some core movement, maybe hollow body rocks. Or if you're doing a single leg or arm core movement, 10 per side. I'm just going to go for 3 minutes, so just get through as much as you can, and then we'll stretch. Okay, that's it.
I tried to show him.
I pulled that mat out for me.
Yeah. Ballin' on you with the pick and roll. Yellow flame, yeah, sickle mode. Made to the city with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they keep me loose. Yeah, jump out for us, that's like keep us out in our coach. This shit way too big, when we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the ring, had a back post. I had in my whole down, the Dunkin' nose. Oh, I was locked down, we made no moves. Now it's hard again, man, I'm like a pocket with the cool. I just let it in, JP Nixon's got like Jabba Joe. Different color chains, see my jewelry really sending froze. And they joking, man, you know the crackers, I'm Sean.
We're in the retreat, we all in too deep. Play for keeps, don't play us for weeks. We're in the retreat, we all in too deep. Play for keeps, don't play.
This shit way too formal, y'all know what I'm for too. Stacy Dash, most of these cause they got a coup. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the boost. I can turn this function, not a rule. Told her I've been, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like a Uncle Lou. I just knocked the top off, it's just a room. She said, where we going? I said, the room. We ain't even make it to the room. She thought it was the ocean, it's just a pool. Now I gotta open, it's just a ghost. Who put this shit together?
Minute 15 to go. It'll be over before we know it. Dude, I was really slow.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a zen, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light. like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767 minutes, she got double bedroom, man. I still got switches settled, man.
20 seconds.
Middle right, cut the lights, pay the price, niggas stick it sweet. It's on sight, nothing nice. Vegas in my eyes, Jesus Christ. Checks over stripes, that's what I like. That's what we like. Lost my respect. When I shoot my shot,
Yay!
took wet.
Sorry for all the buzzing. Excellent. Grab some water. We'll finish with some stretching.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I didn't have a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, got this off the 70s in the Texas and the kites. Yeah, you so keep that.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, start the quad stretch. So bending one leg, feeling a stretch in front of your thigh. You can do it sitting, like so, laying down or standing.
It's how it look, by the check the foot, Pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took.
Think about squeezing your bum or pushing that bent leg hip forward, and you'll feel a little bit deeper stretch in your quad, if that's what you're looking for. Here's you showing your butt off to the camera. When you're ready, switching sides.
I know that trust is coming, if you regret, you gotta make it back when you're alone. And now I'm all upon you, what you expect? Should have come at home with me tonight. You just wanna touch it, you don't want my heart. Baby, you just wanna want somebody. Now you just wanna touch it, I'm from my side. You're just making sure that I'm right. You just wanna touch it, 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 touch it.
Now we'll bring our feet together. Stretch straight forward. You can reach for your shins, your ankles, your toes. Wherever you start to feel stretch along the back of your legs this time. So for your hamstrings, maybe your lower back a little bit. Okay. A little bit stretching. Perfect. Now we'll do just a little bit of upper body to finish off. So open the chest up. So fronts of the shoulders and your chest that are targeting. You can have the arms out to the side. You can interlock fingers behind the back and straighten the arms out. Or you can just rest the hands behind you and lift your chest up to the ceiling. Whichever option feels best for you today. Okay, and then we'll finish off with a tricep stretch. Just gonna reach one elbow up to the ceiling. You can give it a little push from the bottom or a gentle pull on the top. You should be feeling this one along the back of your arm. And then same thing with the other side. that's everything from us today. So I hope you had a good workout. And I'll be back next week and see what I can do next week. So have a great week.